So with regard to the supply chain, it's really critical to understand where the enablers are across the supply chain. TSMC is a perfect enabler of global AI. They enabled PCs, they've enabled smartphones, and now they're enabling AI. People, I think, have misunderstood or not actually fully appreciated how important this company is to the global. We talk about it as leading in manufacturing. We already know that. It's already ahead of Intel and Samsung and everybody else. But TSMC has actually enabled NVIDIA. And NVIDIA is not the conductor of the orchestra, okay? Taiwan is actually enabler of a massive global ecosystem. And this is much more of a tropical rainforest in Singapore than it is an orchestra. So on TSM, not only are they enabling NVIDIA, and I think we're going to see a whole nother level to this stock because it's enabling the CSPs. It's actually been a key enabler of the semiconductor capital equipment companies themselves. TSMC has enabled ASML and everybody to commercialize their equipment. So at the forefront of AI, we're going to go from leading edge manufacturing to a proliferation of devices from home to car to very specialized neuroprocessors that are going to be here in your PC and your home. So I'm very excited about this story. I'm excited about the entire ecosystem.
It's got a supersized role, as you just explained. It is at the center of artificial intelligence, but with that comes huge responsibility. What are the risks that it is just this one company, and can they meet the demand? Are they producing? Do they have enough capacity to meet the demand?
Yeah, that's a great question. Again, we need to think of, and even this fear on NVIDIA as well as being dominant. But remember, NVIDIA is enabling downstream companies as well. TSMC has enabled NVIDIA, and TSMC has enabled many more companies. How so? They do the work that other people don't want to do, right? That's the story of Taiwan. Doing the work that is filling in the gaps. They did design ecosystem for NVIDIA. So Jensen Huang was happy to go on and do software in this ecosystem, and that's enabled thousands of more companies. It's kind of like you think of Amazon. They're enabling thousands of small businesses. NVIDIA will enable those companies too, and TSMC is enabling startups doing chips in specialized areas. So this is a multiplier effect. Taiwan's at the center of it, but the whole world is really important in this ecosystem, and the U.S. clearly is developing models and software that are going to enable implementation.